Okay, just very quickly, I'm going to show you an example of what I'm going to be doing with these. That way you feel like you're accomplishing something. I know sometimes, when I give you an assignment, it feels like you're doing it because of just doing something. But, I tend to have all my assignments based upon a real world product or project or something that will benefit the entire cluster, something like that. So here the art cards. So the art cards right now, here's a simple art card. Okay, this is actually not one of my students' work. This is like something that I took at a museum, so I just used it as an example. So I would put their artwork here in replace of it. I kind of put these as holders for their artwork. And down here, what I have is that card. So this card is 2.5 by 3.5. So here on my master page, let me kind of show you how this is going to turn out. Go to this one. So if I take any one of these squares, highlight it, and go File, Place, I could place that card in. And because I made it with the proportions like I showed you, since this is a 2.5 by 3.5 card, and this thing is like 24 inches real world, what I can do now is click this button, and it fits it proportional to that. And it absolutely fits proportional because of that uniformity. Now by default, InDesign doesn't look as good as this. Usually you have to turn high quality display on. So if you're practicing this and you want to see what it looks like, you can bring it into InDesign and kind of plop it down if you wanted to on a 2.5 by 3.5. If you want to make a perfect 2.5 by 3.5, you can just simply go in here and type in 2.5 for the width and 3.5 for the height. And there we go. We got my product. And again, I can just place it within that product. And fit contents proportional. Okay, so if you want to test it out, that's how you do it. And that's the application I'm going to be using. That's why every student must make 3 different variations of the backing card, because what will happen here is you're the only ones going through Illustrator training right now. They're fine artists, you're digital artists. Okay, to display their artwork, sometimes we're going to have to share our assets with them. And if you're doing the digital photography with me, when we get pictures, this is how the photographs are going to be laid out. I'm going to lay them out in playing cards, just like this. And we're going to display them to individuals, at different schools, your stuff, and what products we produce. All right, so that's it. Just wanted to show you the application so you feel like you're doing something. All right, enjoy. Again, 3 per student, right? Yep. All right, enjoy.